We all have an intimate place, a place of our own, a space where we can make our goals, our desires come true, where what we think comes true, as is a place that our inner self encloses, where we involuntarily and unconsciously hide or keep the perception of our world and our lives. A place that can store happy or thankless memories. That is the magical world of dreams. Under the dense clouds of a calm night it is possible to appreciate a suburban house far from the congested city of a country in South America, that late at night in the middle of the gloom of a room, little Joaquín rests. 10-year-old boy, and the second of 3 siblings, from a happy middle-class family. Whoever rests in his bed while a very deep and mysterious sleep has him submerged in a labyrinth that has 7 exits and each one holds a different dimension, and at the center of the labyrinth are 2 abysses, one on the ground on the same path and another second in the air above it several meters away, and it depends on what your soul and heart are made of to see where it leads you, whether downward or you are sucked from the hole in the sky amid the dense clouds. However, all the paths to escape through the 7 exits force you to go through this path, and the child had to take a big leap or skirt around it. Then he decided to go around the dangerous and narrow path to the edge of the labyrinth walls where the eddies did not allow him to concentrate, and he quickly managed to be violated and absorbed into the hole in the clouds. It was his fears, which managed to overcome his forces that clung to those high walls. The absorption flow was so powerful that, however, and despite the speed as it was ascending on the walls of the whirlwind, images of the future and of Joaquín's past were being seen, and in them as they went up they were inserted into his brain like smoke escaping from a chimney, but in reverse. In one of those images he manages to see how 2 great evil beings are tormenting and destroying humanity. By the time the child had already reached the clouds in the sky, he was still floating in the middle of them, and a beautiful shining light caught his attention, and he stopped to admire, and immediately 3 lights of different colors appeared, which after passing in front of him entered in a castle built on the basis of an accumulation of clouds. These lights being inside the castle, one by one were transfigured into celestial beings known as angels. These angels were worried and even very scared to solve a great problem in which they had been involved for a change. This is one of the scenes you will see in A Dreamer Rebel and the Treasure of Peace.
Un rebelde soñador y el tesoro de la paz. De LLAVE Studios.